I've been looking online for a video on this specific stove for a while, trying to see who else might have one or whatnot. So I couldn't find nothing, so I'm doing my own. Vogelzang VG 5770. Plumbed into an existing fireplace in the northeast. Pretty simple. Holds about 1.5 bags of pellets. I'm burning Green Team Platinum pellets from Lowe's. Run about, they're higher end pellets. I just did a cleaning earlier today. Started it up. Auto start feature, damper all the way closed. And I run it on the lowest setting. Now, the flame seems to be about that. Every time I drop some pellets in, it throws some sparks, but they dissipate kind of quickly and haven't had no issues. Burns pretty good. The flame will get larger. It kind of varies. I don't know if that's right or not. That's another reason why I was looking for a video. Now, I noticed after owning the stove for 2 months now, I get some ash buildup along the glass right on the bottom. So what I'll do is I'll gently hit the bottom here on the door, and it'll knock the ash off, and just something I personally like to do. I don't think it really makes a difference. One thing I do not like about the stove is, if you ever got to open it after it's shut off for cleaning, there's ash that builds up here that you can't get off, and you open up the door and you got all the ash falls down. You got a nice little pile. No big deal. You suck it up with the vacuum, sweep it up, whatever. As you see, it is mounted to, plumbed into my fireplace. What I did is, for the access panels, before I put it in, there's a screw up here. I just removed the screw on each side so I have access. I just got to pop the 2 bottom ones off to get the cover off. Lots of access. Have a 4-inch vent. I did stainless steel flex. I didn't really need any kind of insulator or anything because it's in a insulated chimney cap that I did myself. 3-inch intake. Now, my damper, I'm running, it's not all the way closed, it's about halfway, it's a quarter of the way open, just about. Seems to run pretty good like that on the lowest setting for where I am on any given day. RTV'd my seams. I noticed I get a little smoke come out the bottom of there on the startup. Nothing too bad, nothing even crazy. It's so light I can't even see it. Actually took me a couple weeks to find it using the flashlight. Got my reducer, some heat tape, some heat foil tape just to keep it nice and tight. The intake, I just put some heat tape as well, just not even that it gets hot. And made my own custom 2 to 3 inch reducer adapter. And that's it. My coffee can to clean out the burn pot on a daily basis. And I seem pretty happy with it. The glass does seem to get sooted up. After about a day or two, I get some soot on the glass. Nothing crazy. Wipes right off with a wet paper towel, obviously, once it's cool. I'm probably going to be ordering a door gasket along with extra spare parts just to have, so I don't have to worry about it not having to be able to use it and waiting for parts. It's not my primary source of heat. It's just a backup or secondary. Just trying to keep my oil burner from kicking on. It's quite expensive. I get pretty good heat output right out of the front vents. I got a freestanding fan just to blow it towards my bedroom, which is actually over that way. So it works out pretty good, I must say. Quite happy. I made these cheap stainless steel, not stainless steel, sheet metal covers just to tighten it up. Just velcros there and covers it up, makes it look real nice and professional. Give you an idea. Works pretty good. It keeps my house pretty warm. Heat obviously is dry, so you gotta run a humidifier, or I personally just keep a pot of water on the stove nice and full, boil it on low on the lowest heat. Probably costs me the same in propane that I do use in electric. So any questions, comments, leave them in. You can leave them. I mean, if you have any tips or tricks or have anything that you might know that that I'm unaware of, please feel free to leave it in the comments section, and I'll be glad to bounce some ideas off each other. Thank you.